Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. Today we're fine-tuning our lower body strength, working on inner thighs, hips, butt, abs, and legs to build a solid foundation for a stronger, more powerful base. Grab your dumbbells and let's get to it. All right, hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. Today I have a 35-minute leg workout, lower body. We're gonna get adductors, abductors, core. It's all here today. For your equipment, I'm gonna be using a box. We're really only gonna use it at the end. So if you don't have one, don't worry, you can do this from the floor. You can use a sturdy chair as well or a bench. I also have a gliding disc. You can use a paper plate or a towel if you have slick floors. Paper plates work well on carpet. For my weights, 8s, 10s, and 15s. So light to medium weights, not too heavy today. Kind of a lean out on legs, good toning and strength today. Let's get started. And we're gonna go with leg swings forward and back. Hold on if you need to. I'm gonna try to use my core today and balance a little bit as we're gonna start out with these core muscles right away. We're gonna activate our inner thighs, outer hips, glutes, you name it, it's there. Good, swing that leg forward and back. Keep that head tall towards your ceiling. Try not to lean and fall forward. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, other side. Swing it out, open up those hips, stand tall, find your core stability here, okay? Draw that navel in, brace across the rib cage, across your girdle here. We'll do a couple breaths in on a plank here to make sure that we have that going soon. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Real quick, let's go into good mornings. I want our hands behind our ears or head here. We're gonna soften those knees, okay? Don't lock them out, soften them. And we're gonna push those hips back like we wanna kiss the wall. In fact, get near your wall. We're just gonna touch back, kiss the wall with our bottom, and then bring those hips forward, okay? Push back, you should feel that bottom touch the wall, tap the wall, and come forward, squeeze with the glutes, good. We're coming over to a little tabletop here. Try to keep that back nice and flat. You're gonna have to soften those knees to get there, unless you're super duper limber and flexible. All right, but still soften it up, down and up. Feel that stretch. Feel the glutes activate as you squeeze to stand. Nice work. Heel to toes, really quick. This is a short warm up today. We're gonna activate, so it'll be okay, but if you need more, please, please, just take 5 minutes. If you like to get a little sweat on, take a few minutes to get there, okay? Row, walk, run, whatever you need to do. We're on heels to toes here. We're warming up the calves. I have some active rests today, and we'll be working calves, so get ready for that as well. Here you go. Give me 3 more. 3, 2, and we have a minute to go here. I want a quick 30-second plank, engaging core, okay? So we can talk about this. Come down to your forearms, push those toes in, hips level with the floor, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your butt, draw the navel in towards the spine here. And I want you to take a deep breath into the belly. Exhale, pull in even tighter with that navel. Feel the bracing, hold here, practice. We're gonna need it for our side planks and for some of this stuff we're doing today. All right, there you go. Hold and breathe, check it, push those toes in, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your bottom, draw that navel way tight in and up towards the spine. Good, shoulders are over elbows. Let's hold it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hopefully we have your body awake and ready to go. We're again, start from the floor today and build up. Don't you worry, we will get there. Some of this isn't always the fun stuff. Some of us love this, okay? Get to your side here. Let's go right side. We're gonna lift inside, adduction here, okay? Pulling in towards the midline of the body, getting the inner thigh here. There you go. Lift and lower. It's a tough one. Even just laying here, it feels tough. We have 40 seconds. We're gonna stay with one side today of the body. And on our second round, we'll go to the left side. I'm not trying to totally exhaust these muscles as we're gonna do a lot of leg stuff here today and core also. Good, 8 seconds, keep lifting, squeeze. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, we're good. So we worked inner thigh,
find your hands and knees, quadruped position here. We're gonna kick out that right leg. Here we go. Lift and lower. It's a small lift and lower. You don't have to turn and swing. Lift and lower. Use your hips here. There you go. That's it. 40 seconds here, just activating. Waking up the bottom, okay? Waking up these core muscles. So important. Not only that, but we're building some strength here. We're gonna feel them working in our next main set today. So we'll get there. You could always turn around and hit this again at the end and go with another round of this. I kind of like to do that typically. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Lay down on your back. We're gonna abduct or adduct, however you want to look at it, with some leg lowers. Be careful, I want that lower back firm against the floor, so tuck, pull down. Here we go, legs up in the air, open up and close. A little peekaboo there, bring it down. We're gonna open and close towards the floor too. Now, if that lower back comes off the floor too much, go ahead and open, close. Maybe you stay up here, maybe you bring it down towards the middle instead of all the way down, okay? So you need to find those points where you can keep that lower back against the floor through this whole movement. There we go. Sometimes it feels better to kind of do a hollow hold so we can pull down and bring that back towards the floor. Sometimes that's harder, all right? You find out what works for you here, what challenges you safely. 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab your gliding disc or paper plate. We're gonna adduct here with a lateral lunge slide. All right, so you're gonna push out. I want you to drag it in. Right here, using that right leg. Slide it out, push down and in as you pull in, feeling that inner thigh working. We're not really using any weight, whoopsie, right now. You could if you want, just warming up and activate. We're gonna get to our weights in our main set today. There we go, push in, pull in, there you go. If you don't have a gliding disc or paper plate or something to slide with today, just do a lateral lunge for me, okay? So just step to the side and push off, step to the side and push off. There you go. Here we go. Give me one more. Slide it in. Nice work. All right, we're gonna go into an RDL. Let's put that plate on the left side. We're gonna push back. All right, we're gonna do a sliding RDL. So hinge here, tabletop, pull it in, okay? We're back. Make it sticky so that this glute, this right glute has to work. So I'm pushing that toe in and getting it a little sticky here on this, okay? There we go. All the way in to stand. You should feel your hamstring, your glute working on this right side. Good, neutral spine. Kind of like that good morning. We're just gonna tip over into a little tabletop and back up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we need to work our other side. Round 2, we're at the floor. Please don't neglect these exercises. I know they're not your big calorie burn. Here we go. Bring that under that left leg that's underneath up. All right, squeeze the inner thigh. Back to what I was saying. I know this is not your big calorie burner exercise. Some of you don't care, you love this stuff. Some of us tend to stay away from it. Myself included at times. I get away from it because I want to just go, go, go. But I'm telling you, you know, if you're running, walking, lifting weights, you need to have these core muscles. You need to be strong, have good stamina, or you're gonna probably not be able to lift as much as you really want or be as fast as you really want. You're also gonna risk injury. All right, that's a rest. Woo, good job. Back to quadruped, we're on our hands and knees. Kick that left leg out. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Lift and lower, don't squeeze. Now, I'm feeling I have an overactive PFL quad here, so I'm gonna kind of bring it back. I'm gonna play with my position, lead with my heel. You really wanna feel it in your hip, in your glute here, okay? Not the front side, but the back side. So play with that. Sometimes heading back at an angle, not so far out in front or to the side helps. So figure out where that is. I gotta go back a little bit with this side to get there. See how you can play with that position and feel the muscle that you're working. There we go, good. Oh, now I got it, Woo, how about you? There it is. That weak little glute there. All right, We're going back to the abs here. I'm gonna hold that upper crunch. You can keep your head flat. We're gonna open up wide, close in, kind of flex your feet, bring those legs down as far as you can, still holding that lower back against the floor. It's very important that we keep a nice firm back there. There you go. No pain in that lower back. We don't want a huge bridge there, okay? Up, down, that's it. Just keep working here. Hold the navel down. It'll start to stick out even though we're breathing. We want to draw in at the navel. There you go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. We're going with that left side here with adduction. All right, so we're gonna slide out left, drag it in. Here we go, slide it out into a lateral like lunge here, and then drag it in, push in. Woo, there you go, right? Feel it? Drag in. I have a fun one that maybe I'll add into one of our workouts that we did at the gym yesterday with this, but with weights and a stepping movement. Ah, so good, so good. There we go, draw it in. Push in, come on, give it some resistance. That's it. So we can just go through the motion on a lot of this, but right now I want you thinking about these muscles. Activate, all right? Get that mind and body connected. Feel. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Put that glider disc on that right foot. We're gonna come down into that RDL, pushing back, and when you come in, give resistance so that left bottom is working. Here we go, slide back, come over that leg, neutral spine, pull in, make it sticky. Here you go, good job. Not a real high intensity day. I am gonna have us do a little bit of a split jerk. We're gonna have a finisher into the core with planking, mountain climbers, different stuff there. So we'll see how it goes. Remember, your one workout a day is not enough. If you don't have a job on your feet, it is not enough. If you're sitting at a desk, I need you to find movement throughout the day. Here we go, rest. Woo, pulling in, nice work. All right, we have about 45 seconds is all I put in between these. All right, we're gonna need some weight here for a split jerk to split squat. Knee up, knee down. I think I'm gonna try 15s on all of this today. You might wanna grab 8s or 10s. Please be careful. You might even experiment with body weight on most of these, except this one you could go 5s or 10s. Let me show it to you before we get started. We'll go through these quickly as we go. So we're gonna split and press overhead, and with that weight overhead, we're gonna come into 2 split squats and then reset, okay? We're getting ready to go. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Weights at your shoulders, split, bring it down for 1, arms right up over those shoulders, 2, reset. Good, give me a little split jerk, weight overhead. Here we go, 1, you can do palms in here too, 2, good, or you can go out. Split, other foot forward. All right, we're changing that foot forward on that split. I want 2 squats. Notice my feet stay stuck in place. Here we go. Split, up and down. 1, woo, 2, good. Reset, here we go. Split, 1, 2, reset. Split, 1, 2, reset. Woo! How was that? Okay, now we're gonna take weight. We're gonna go knee up, knee down. One of my favorite, we're gonna add that squat, so we're gonna stay low. Follow my lead. I'm gonna talk you and coach you through this one, okay? Hold on to your weight here by the heads. We're gonna squat down low. I want you to bring that right leg down to the knee. Left, right leg back up, left, stay low to stand, okay? We're gonna do this again. Left leg's gonna lead down, left, right, to stand. Awesome. We're just alternating here. Right, left, try to stay low, and then come out of it. Get back down low. Left, right, up. If coming down here and getting down to your knees and back up is a problem, it's okay, just squat today. Just find your squat. I want to talk to you though. Let's talk about it. What's so hard about that? Is it the strength? Is it the mobility, flexibility? We need to talk. Rest here. We're gonna come down to the floor. All right, a little bit of floor work today. Glute bridge, single leg. All right, you may need to start here with 2. Let's start here. Weight on your hips. We're gonna push through both feet. All right? For those of you, you're just gonna stay here that need to be here. You might not even have the weight. For those who are ready, you're gonna shift this weight to your right hip. You're gonna lift that left leg up off the floor. And we're just gonna push through the heel of that right leg. I want everyone, if you have an anterior, like if you have a big arch in your back, just to tuck a little bit. I don't need a really big tuck, but I do want you to tuck your pelvis just a bit as you push through. Notice how that engages your glute a bit more. It's that stretched out too much so it can engage. There you go. Nice work. We're gonna switch sides. Left leg up, down. There you go. 30 seconds each side on this one. All other intervals are 45 seconds. We're just gonna work 30 on each side here. That's it. Left leg now, okay? We're pushing through. Right leg is up, not assisting. Tuck that pelvis a bit. Squeeze that left side. Make sure you feel it working for you and rest. Awesome work. We have a Cossack squat. I'm gonna have you start with no weight. Some of us are just gonna slide over to the side and maybe slide back over to the other. So we're up and down here, okay? Let's start there for those of you who need that. Others, we're gonna try to come all the way down. Moving up onto our heels so we could go all the way down. Keeping that other heel down. This takes a little bit of mobility and flexibility. I'm gonna grab some weight on this. Start body weight first. Get the movement. It's a tough, tough movement. So if it is, go here, right here. Stay high instead of low. You do you, modify. Find your challenge there. It's all good. Side to side. Woo! Here you go. Come on. We got it. Keep working. 45 seconds on all of these. Here we go. You're there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have 30 seconds rest. Take it, grab a sip of water. If you want a little bit of work, we're gonna walk on our toes, working our calves here, okay? Back and forth. Just quick walk on those toes. For a little calf work, that's our active rest, okay? That way you don't feel like you're just doing nothing here, but some of us want the rest. That's okay. Grab your sip of water, take it. If you need that to get through the second round, take it, all right? It's okay. All right, here we go. Grab those weights for those split squats. All right, we're gonna split jerk. Here we go. Press it overhead. Come down. 1, 2. You can do palms in here or out. I'm gonna go out because it's a little more challenging for me. Up, down. 1 and 2. Good. Here we go. Other side. Split. Woo, find your balance. Draw that navel in. Yes, it's tough. Use some lighter weight practice first. Get form, get balance, stability. Up, down. 1, 2 split squats for each jerk. Here we go. Here you go. 1. Little heart rate up here. Reset. Split. Woo, find your balance. 1 and 2. Rest. Nice work. All right, knee up, knee down. With your weight, moving quickly through these. It's gonna go fast. You know what? I want a little more weight. I'm actually gonna take 2 here and hold it in front. Up to you. Here we go. Squat down low. I'm just gonna go a little bit heavier. Right to low squat to stand. Good. Back down. Left knee leads. We're just leading with a different leg each time. We're staying low to stand. Whew. That's tough. Come down. Come on. You can do it. Here you go. Right, left. Right, left. If not, just find your squat for today. Do a good old squat. Leave out the knee down, knee up. All right? You have to start somewhere, okay? You have to start somewhere. Don't be hard on yourself. Start somewhere. Some of us just don't have the knees for this. That's okay. It's not your fault. It is what it is. All right? That doesn't mean you have to not work out or not move. Woo! Good. Rest. All right, glute bridge. I'm going single leg. Some of you can try the single leg this time if you did double with weight, but take the weight away. Make sure that you're feeling it, that you can control this without weight first. All right, right leg. Here we go. Left leg up. Squeeze and lift. That's it. Good. Kind of tuck. Get that glute to really engage. Woo, who feels it? You should be feeling this. If not, something's off. All right, we need to talk about it. Push through the heel. Good. That's it, nice work. And push, good. Whew. Squeeze, tuck slightly. Okay, other side. We're halfway, other side. There you go, keep that weight on the hip there. Just kind of cradle it, I'm holding it there. Nice work. Now, if your foot is really far away from your bottom, you're gonna get more hamstring than glute. So keep it a little close. It doesn't have to be super close, but make sure you're feeling that engagement in the glute. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, Cossack squat. Again, with or without weight, find your slide. Come down, up, over to the other side, okay? 3, 2, and 1. If you're there, drop down low with me, side to side. All right, there you go. Now, sometimes when we stretch, we go up on our toes on this, the one that's on the floor here, my right leg. On this one, I want that foot flat. So when you're standing, you're not on your toes, pushing into your knees. If you're unable to get down and keep a flat foot because of flexibility issues or mobility in that ankle, I want you, or hips, wherever it's coming from, I want you to do the slide instead. I want you to stay high. Don't go low yet. We need to work on some other things first. I know it's all very complicated. No, it's not. Just stay safe. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay. Again, take your rest. I'm going to take a quick sip of water. And then I'm going to walk on my toes. You can use weight. We can do a farmer's walk on our toes if you want a little weight. All right. And my toes tend to turn in, so I'm going to just flare them out a bit. If you typically walk with your toes out, you notice that? For squat, maybe try pointing them in. Here we go, back to those split squats with press. Here we go, last round. Split jerk. Ooh, I'm gonna go out, you can go palms in, whatever helps you with balance and stability. 1, 2, good, bring it back in. Here we go, split it, woo! Find your balance, here we go. 1, 2, good, and in. Keep resetting. Give me 2 full split squats up and down. Reset to your shoulders before you find that split again. There you go. 1, 2, good. Reset. Here we go. You got this. Oops, I tried to look at you. Don't do that. Find a focal, find your focus. Whew. Here we go, last one. We're at rest, but I'm gonna get that left side. 1 and 2, great job. All right, knees up, up, down, down with that squat. I'm gonna keep both weights for a little bit more of a challenge. Here we go. Find a low squat. Woo! Right, left to stand. There you go. Down low, left, right. Stay low. Ooh, yeah, there you go. There you go, down low, right, left to stand. Good job. Down low, left, right to stand. Keeping that low squat, you can do this. Right, left to stand. Get low, left, right, stay low to stand. 3, 2, and 1. All right, single leg glute bridge. I was gonna get my bench out today and do an elevated. I feel that so much more. I'll try to put some stuff on Instagram about that, different things you can do to mix in. Here we go, right foot stays down. Kind of tilt, get that back flat against the floor. Now squeeze and lift. 1, good. 2, 3, 4. There we go, I don't know why I'm counting. I'm so used to counting at the gym. Let's just focus on what we're feeling here. Nice neutral spine. Good. Little squeeze in the glute. Push through, that's halfway. All right, good job. I told you we'd be getting a lot of core muscle here. All right, a lot of glute as well today. Very important for good hip stability, good knee tracking, ankle, all of it. We're working on that stuff today. We cannot let that go. Because if we keep adding weight to our squats and our deadlifts and doing all this stuff in our lunges, good, rest, but we don't have that stability and that core strength. All right, we're likely to get hurt, and I don't want you to get hurt because I want you to keep moving. Okay, Cosmic squat, or do a slide for me. Stay high. Remember, you're coming up on those toes down here, the foot that's flat, and I want you to stay high. You do not have to use weight when you're first getting started. If you're learning this movement, I started with no weight, okay? No weight. There you go. Side to side. Getting low. Holding that weight. Woo! There you go. Come on, this is our last one. This is going too fast. 35-minute workout is just too fast. What do you think, team? Let me know. But I know, like you, I'm in a hurry. Life is busy. We need to make time for ourselves. Sometimes the shorter ones are easier to wrap our head around, get in and out, get on with our day. And it's always better than nothing. All right, so we have coming up, we can walk on our toes a little bit if we want again. We're gonna work 20 seconds, okay? Walk around here if you want on your toes. We have 20 seconds of work on our first exercise. Not quite a Tabata 20-10. 30 seconds on our second exercise. We'll slow it down. I'm gonna show you what we're doing. We only have 20 seconds. This is where you need your chair or a bench. You can do it from the floor though, okay? Our first one, I'm gonna put mine against the wall so I don't have any issues here. You're gonna go spider lunge. If you've been following me, we did this not too long ago, spider lunge. You can also make it plyo. We're gonna have to start, it's time to go, 20 seconds. I'm gonna make it plyo and jump because it's 20 seconds to bring up the intensity and the heart rate. But remember, you can step it out. Step, step, getting that foot up as high as you can. Here you go. 10 seconds here. Oh, sorry, 3, 2, and 1. Now 10 seconds rest. This is a decline plank. You can do the same thing from the floor though. You don't have to be in a decline. Find your plank or your decline. Follow my lead. We're gonna lift that back leg up, squeezing that glute. We're gonna draw and tuck it in. And then we're gonna lift again. This is slower, but it's 30 seconds. I'm gonna come up onto my knuckles, lift that left leg, lower, bring it in, tuck it, back out to a lift, reset, other leg, lift, tuck, lift, reset. Again, take this from the floor, lift, tuck, lift, reset. 3, 2, and 1. Rest 10 seconds. Remember, that can be done from the floor here. Lift, tuck, lift, reset, okay? The incline's just a little bit tougher on that upper core, upper body. All right, here we go, exercise 1. We're back to stepping wide into that spider lunge, or we can jump it here, okay? Here we go, and I'm gonna, again, come up onto my knuckles because my wrists just, they don't like the bouncing around or the weight. There we go, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, you know I always have to bring it up. Let me see if I can do this from the side so you can see this without my box sliding. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Lift that right leg, knee in, tuck, lift again, reset. Good. Lift, tuck, lift, reset. Woo, there we go. Lift, tuck, lift, reset. Good. Lift, tuck. You're like, oh, this is an arm workout, Tatum. You said it was legs. Lift, oh, I'm sliding. Tuck, lift, reset, rest. 10 seconds. We're going back against the wall. We do not want to get hurt there. All right, back to the spider lunges. 4 rounds of this makes 8 total, 4 on each. Here we go. Spider, jump, or lunge. Here you go. Woo! There you go. Keep it going. We got it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Always bringing it up towards the end. You can take all of this low, okay? Maybe just hold a plank there. Stay with us here, okay? Here we go. Back to that decline if you're there, or the floor. Lift, tuck, lift, reset. Good. Lift, tuck, lift, reset. Woo, lift, tuck, lift, reset. Try not to drop your hips here, okay? Lift, tuck, lift, reset. Lift, tuck, good, rest. Nice work. Last round, we got this, 20, 30, that's it. I'm dripping everywhere. Here we go, last one. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, jump it out or step it out. Either one. We can also just hold if we're tired, okay? You can even hold a decline plank here. I'm gonna give you options to keep moving and not to give up, all right? That's part of the mental game here. 3, 2, and 1. It's okay to modify and keep working. Get in your head that you're not just gonna give up on yourself. I would rather you modify and keep working. Here we go. I'm gonna lift leg. I'm gonna lift with my left since I neglected it on that last one. I didn't get it even. And lift, reset, good. Other side, lift, tuck. Remember, this can be done from the floor. You could just do a decline plank here. Maybe that's tough enough today. Tuck, lift, down, good. You're like, this one's longer. Why isn't it 20 seconds? It's because we can't get very many of these in. Lift, tuck, lift, reset. Cool down. I like the sound of that. I need it. Nice work. How was that finisher? If you've been training with me, you know I typically always have a finisher of some sort. It's either core or cardio, arms. We're just doing something. It's what I call icing on the cake. All right? It's that little extra push. Now, to modify, if you're just getting started, you leave those off. Maybe you come back to them when you're rested later in the day for a little extra movement, a little 2 a day, especially if you're sitting at a desk all day, all right? All right, we don't have a lot of time to stretch. Whew, let's cool down. A couple big breaths in, into the nose, into the belly, exhale out. Draw the navel in, practice. In, let the belly rise, exhale, draw it in, tighten up. Nice work, here we go, last one in. And out, good job. Take your time. This stretch is very quick. We're gonna go with down dog here. Actually, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, we'll go into it. If your heart rate is high, maybe just let your feet drop off of a step or something, or get to the wall and stretch here, okay? Instead of going down in a down dog, all right? Here we go. I'm gonna push back just to get my shoulders stretched out a little bit too. After that press, just pushing into them feels good. Putting some pressure on them. There you go. Again, you can do that from the wall, like I just showed you, getting those calves. Good, push back. Now let's walk it out. You can walk it out at the wall too. Make sure you bend the toes. So when I bend that foot, hopefully your shoe is flexible enough to get a good bend in that big toe. Really push the other heel down. If it's not flexible enough, I want you to take your shoes off, because getting a good bend in that toe is very important, okay? For good foot health, ankle health, calves, all of that, okay? On up the chain. We need to stay pretty mobile through that big toe, okay? There we go, back and forth, feels good. Now both back again, last one. Great job. We're gonna take a deep stretch here, bring that left foot in between. All right, if you're there, you can stay right here with a little twist. If you want, bring your hand down, bring that other arm up, open up. You can extend that back knee if you're there, otherwise keep it down, stay high. I'm gonna go deep today, try to do the best I can here. Good, and breathe. Hope we don't run out of time here. Good job. Put that hand down. We're gonna rock back into a hamstring stretch. I'm gonna stay high with a flat back here. If you can grab your toes, you can touch the floor, wherever you need to be, but keep a good flat back. We're not rounding, so you can feel that stretch. Hold it. You can stay right here if you need to. Feel it. There you go. All right, come to the center here. Rotate to the other side. Again, stay right here. As a modification, pushing that elbow and knee in. Maybe we bring the leg up, but we stay high. Maybe we reach the floor and we look up. Good deep lunge here. Push in, that's it. Breathe, find your breath. If you can't find your breath, back off, modify, okay? Good, bring that knee down. We have about 30 seconds for this hamstring stretch. Flat back, ooh, this one's tighter. I don't even know if I can reach my toes. Maybe stay here, feel the stretch. Go gentle. Please don't ever hurt yourself. Don't push till it hurts. It doesn't take that to get a good stretch. Whew, as we practice, I'm fine. Oh, this side is not good. Notice these differences, okay? I already know it. I worked on my foam rolling before bed, but you know, it takes time. All right, 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. I hope you enjoyed this leg workout. A lot of adduction, abduction work, lots of hip stability, okay? Core, we need that in order to get stronger, to get faster, to stay safe. Don't forget it, all right? Even if it's not your thing. What you could do is go back. You could practice that opener that we did another time here if you want to go back and hit that chapter or that timestamp that I have for us. It's the opener, and you could do it another set through, right side, left side, for extra strength work there, okay? Or maybe tomorrow you revisit it and you do it 4 times through, hitting the right side, left side, all right? I just want you to keep working on it. These are good items for you to focus in on. Please do it. It also keeps you accountable, consistent, just working on little things like this. Do it before a run or a walk to help you also activate those muscles that need to be working during that, okay? That's it. I gotta let you go. I promised you 35 minutes. You take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.